wearing shorts. Cole, where are you going? Comes the dog. So I just got the last vlog up for you guys, and that video was actually filmed like a week ago, so that was like a pretty old vlog. I don't know when you guys will see this vlog, but it's March 20th today. A lot has changed in a week, especially where I live at, because West Virginia was the like last state to be diagnosed with coronavirus. As you guys know, the world is in chaos right now and everything's pretty crazy. We are pretty much trying to do our own self quarantine now. We're here, we're trying to now avoid public. The last time we were really we went out to eat on Monday, I think was the last time. So we haven't been out since Monday, and today is Friday. So we're trying to, I mean, we've been, obviously my husband has been to the store, we've been to the store, but that's it. But I haven't took Cole in the store since Sunday, maybe, I don't remember. So I just wanted to clarify that, because I know when people see, I'm about to post a grocery haul video, and I want to make sure that I post on there that that video was a week, last week. So it's not an up-to-date video that we just went to the grocery store, because we pretty much have everything that we need on hand now, I think. So we're just trying to yeah, one good thing about my husband working in a store, which kind of sucks too, but he has access to stuff first, or just stuff to get us if we need something. And we pretty much have everything. We're pretty good on stuff. So it's really windy though, but it's really warm. It's almost 70 degrees, and the wind kind of makes it I don't want to wear shorts or not when I'm out here. But where are you going? But yeah, our grass, the flowers, the weeds, I guess, are not really flowers, but the weeds are starting to come up really tall. My husband's I'm gonna have to cut the grass soon. But yeah, and honestly, he really is, because it's been raining on and off. So little flowers are popping up. These things are really popping everywhere. So they're weeds. They look pretty, but they're weeds. So they need cut. So yeah, my husband goes back to work Sunday, and then he's working Wednesday this coming week. But about 40 miles from here, there was a positive case of the coronavirus. So it's getting really close to where I live. And of course, all places are obviously shut down, restaurants and stuff like that, except for takeout. But I figure if everybody just kind of keeps to themselves, which not everybody's going to do that, but if everybody would do that, it probably would help stop the virus. And I just kind of wish it would get really hot, because I feel like if it would get really hot, it might kill it off. So anyways, enough about that stuff, you guys. I am so over it. The thought of me actually being quarantined for even 2 weeks is really hard to think about for me, because I actually I mean, it doesn't mean we can't get in our car and go somewhere, thank God, at least for now. I don't want to be on full total lockdown and not being able to go anywhere. I'm gonna go crazy. My escape, I guess, will be outdoors, because I'm actually lucky enough to come out to this every day and have this to walk around on, and to have this space to get out. I don't live super close to anybody, which is really nice, and I'm grateful for that. But the thought of being quarantined for 2 months, it sucks. Honestly, but I feel bad. I feel bad for people that have it, and I'm more worried about my husband, because he just had a heart attack and stuff, and I don't want him to get it. But he works at a store, and I kind of am hoping that they'll close down, but I don't know. So I'm just hoping that he stays cautious and washes his hands and stays away from people as best as he can. So we will see. I just hope to God my family get it. You guys get it. I hope nobody gets it. And a lot of people already have it. So it's awful. He just keeps taking off from me. Take Cole on a tractor ride down the road here. So finally decided to come outside. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Cole did not take a nap because his pants was full of poop, and anytime he poops while he's getting ready to take a nap, he normally won't go to sleep. So I kind of had a feeling, but I also didn't know if it was just one of them days that he was just protesting not wanting to take a nap. But it was kind of strange because he did go to his bed today and like acted like he wanted to take one. And I should have just followed my gut instinct on that, but oh well, Cole will survive. The sky is really pretty, but the wind is really bad today. You gonna be on my footstool? So we have to put your butt up here because you'll go chasing them down the road, won't you? This is nice. Honestly, it's supposed to snow on Monday. I don't get the weather at all. I think I said to you guys earlier, I don't know if I did or not, how I'm actually taking this virus and everything. But I just had a moment where I was like out on the porch and I was really thinking about it and like who it affects worse and stuff, like the older people and people with heart disease, lung disease, and diabetes. My dad has diabetes, which, I mean, this stuff has already crossed my mind, but like I just feel like it's getting like, you know, as days go on, more people will get infected and it just like shows up, I feel like, more and more. The more I started to feel just like concerned, even more now than what I did, because I just don't want nothing to happen to my husband or my dad or like any of my family, obviously, but or my son, or like, you know, but I'm talking about my husband because he just had a heart attack. And I was reading about it, of course, which just gave like more fear, because it explained like how some people go into cardiac arrest and shock and all kind of stuff with heart problems, much more than the lung part, which is where the virus affects. So I'm just like kind of scared a little bit now. I wasn't a person, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like 2 weeks, about a week and a half ago, when people were like panic buying and stuff, I definitely didn't understand what was like, I didn't understand. And I still don't get like the panic buying thing, but like now that it's like getting more and more here, I'm not panicking or anything, but I just want my husband to be safe. You're so tired.
I can sleep on it. I ain't like to sleep, man. Okay. I go to sleep now, okay?
Hey.
Bath. 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 Bath.
Bush. 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 Say bush.
Bush.
Bush. Good morning. It is Saturday. I gotta clean my house. Thanks! Today because I did not do it yesterday because I was too lazy. So that is my plan, to get the house cleaned and the floor cleaned, and maybe if we have time, go outside for a little while. It's still gonna be 50, not quite as warm as it was yesterday, but at least the wind's not blowing, so it still will be pretty nice. It's really noisy in here this morning, as you can hear. Day, like, I don't even know of quarantine. Even though we have went on car rides, so that definitely helps to go on car rides. But and we went to where we like to go and like walk. We did do that last night, and there was like nobody around. It was just us. So one good thing about living in the country is that it's pretty like private, which is a good thing. So it's not that bad, thank God. At least it's not like in the dead of winter where it's like really, really cold and you couldn't go outside. I think I would lose my entire mind. My husband did a little grass cutting yesterday. Just a little bit of it up front here. But the grass is so green. Look at all the birds in my yard right now. They're like all over the place. Otis, if he sees them, he will go chase them all. I guess he hasn't seen them yet, but they're like taking over my yard. Huh. I think they're robins, I believe, is what kind of birds they are, but they're all over the yard. Yeah, so we just come outside. Wow, this is really pretty, you guys. Look through here. Look at all these purple flowers and white flowers. I don't know why, but I've just noticed that they're really thick in through here, which would be a really good, like, picture area before my husband cuts it all. So maybe I can get some pictures with Cole, but they're all the way throughout the yard. Even though they're weeds, they're still pretty. So it'd be a really cool, like, Instagram photo. I'm gonna maybe try to do that here. Actually, one of the things I do want to do is I want to do a recreate photo of Cole, like with those Easter eggs that he did last year. Is like my favorite picture of him of all time. I love those photos that I took of him. The only trick is I don't know if I'd be able to get him to sit down on the blanket like that, but maybe if I give him all the Easter eggs, he might sit down out here for a little bit. But all those like flowers would be like the perfect background, I feel like. So I might try to do that just to get some new pictures of him this year. So I always like do like a tradition. Do you guys do traditions? Like, I like traditions. They're fun, and then memories for you to look back on. We did one lap. It's too damn cold out here. I'm freezing to death. I want to go home and get in my house. I did not feel like being outside today because it's just freaking cold. The wind is whipping now. It's making it worse. So we're gonna go home. We drove down to the lake that's down by our house, and there was like a ton of people there fishing today. So obviously we aborted that mission and come back here instead to walk. But we're gonna go home and I'm gonna get ready to cook dinner. So that's what's about happening now. Good morning. It is Sunday now. Me and Cole are gonna go to McDonald's. I'm gonna get a coffee and I'm gonna get Cole some pancakes, I think, and I might get a burrito, but I'm not 100% because I did eat some Honey Nut Cheerios, so like I done ate, but like I'm craving that burrito because it's getting close to that time of the month and I feel like I've been eating crazy. Oh, and I got major breakouts going on right now because of that, I believe, but hey, we gotta put some pants on you and socks and shoes. Oh, see, I mentioned, he's about to throw a fit. I mentioned, Cole, we have to get dressed. You can't go out naked. But I was actually debating whether I wanted to go or not. I know people feel indifferent about eating food out, but there has been no cases of the virus yet where I am from, which is great. There's none in my county. There is none where my husband is working there, which is great. But that doesn't mean that there isn't any cases. But I'm just saying, like, so far everything's been okay. So I'm really craving a latte, so I really want to go get one because I've been wanting one, and we have not ate out for a couple days anyways, so I just want to go get a coffee mainly, and I don't really know if I'm going to get the burrito. I don't really need it, but I love McDonald's burritos with mild sauce, so I'm thinking about it, and the more I keep thinking about it, the more I want it. So anyways, hope you guys are having a great Sunday morning. Good morning. I forgot the battery's dead. I guess we can't vlog, but we're about to take our drive for the day. It's raining today. Today is Monday, but we're gonna do a little drive, get out of here for a little bit because I don't know how many days it's been now, but it's been a while. Evening, guys. Cole is getting ready to get in the bathtub. We had dinner, and I finally made my last meal on the what's for dinner video, so hopefully I can get that edited for you guys as soon as possible and get that uploaded, so you guys will have a new cooking video to watch from me, because it has been a hot minute since I've done any kind of cooking videos on my channel, and I really miss doing them. And since this has been like a crazy time of like being stuck at home, I've been like cooking dinner every day. So like stacking his figurines up on the tub, and then he likes to knock them off into the water. But yeah, we've been outside the whole entire day because it's been really nice. What is that? What is it? Cookie.
What?
Tell him you're talking. You're saying so many more words. Hi, Poos. Poos was about to get jumped outside. I was sitting here in the chair, and my husband went over to let Poos in, and all of a sudden I just heard like this really loud meow. They're big ass, like yellow and white cat that always fights with my cats. He's like a big bully, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I think I've talked about this before, but he looks identical to the cat that I used to have when I was in 7th grade that ran away. He looks identical to that cat, but he keeps bullying all the other cats. So now we're trying to find Yellow. Hopefully he's not pinned down somewhere. What are you doing, babe?
You doing there, choked up there?
Oh goodness, boy. No love from Yellow?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make a cup of tea right now is what I was gonna do. A little bit of honey probably. And my mom gave me this. It's really good, you guys. I highly recommend trying this. If you like tea. And this is like really great if you're getting ready to go to bed or something. But this is what it's called. And I do not really care for chamomile tea by itself, but it's actually really good in this tea. I decided to get fancy. I'm putting real lemon in mine. Good morning. It's just me and the little guy this morning. Today is Wednesday, March 25th. This vlog is really lame. I do apologize. There's nothing really going on. I just made a cup of coffee. Can you guys believe that I'm drinking coffee again? But yeah, I need to actually take my powder stuff that I haven't been taking daily like I want to because I keep forgetting to take it. But this stuff that I talked about, but I really do think that it made a difference in my stomach so far, just when I did take it for like a week straight. And you're supposed to take it longer than that, but I just kept forgetting to do it. So then it was like coming like every other day or something. But I want to take it today, so I'm gonna mix it up with some water, I think, in a little bit, and take a teaspoon of it. What happened? You guys, I think he dropped waffle down his shirt. What happened? Is it inside? Yes. Here. There it is. Silly thing. I was gonna make a video on like my laundry routine because I saw a lot of people did that, but I don't do anything special, so I don't really think I'm going to make a full video about it because I don't use particular things, and I definitely am not particular with how I do my clothes and stuff. I'm just not particular. Because I've never noticed any problems with my clothes if I wash them all together sometimes. And I know a lot of people can be like, they like to separate things and stuff, but I don't. So full load, that's when we do laundry. That's how I like to do my laundry anyways. We'll get a full load and then we'll do it and then we'll be caught up. So I don't like to do my laundry all at one time like some people do. I don't like to do that. I just like to keep up with it and then it's done, and then I don't have to stress about getting a lot of stuff done at the same time. And today I actually have to wash sheets because on Wednesdays I like to change the bed sheets and get the sheets washed. So I have sheets to do plus this load in the wash machine to do, and so I'll have a little bit more to do because I'm doing sheets. But so far this is my system of like what I like to use as of 2020. I like this blue Suavitel. I've tried the purple and I think there's a yellow one. I've tried them all. They're all good. Like, I like Suavitel, but I always come back to the blue one. I don't know why, I just like it. And then this is the laundry soap that I currently use. It's Tide and it's that Simply Clean Fresh brand or whatever. We really like it. I think my laundry smells really good with this combination. But, and this Tide is actually, my husband got me this big thing of it and this big thing of Suavitel, so we're stocked up on that. And then I've been using these as the dryer sheets. They're Suavitel dryer sheets, which smell really, really good. But I also have some samples, which I forgot about. So maybe I'm going to try a pod because I have samples. So I might try this out today and see what this is like. Thank you. Pulled out my little liners in my boots. You're ornery. So I'm gonna try this here. This is the actual like Tide Pods. I've never used these, but I might try it out since I get like a sample. I think this came with my wash machine. I just never have opened it. Ooh, I get 2. Let's give it a shot. They might sucker me into buying it. Ooh, it smells good. Assuming you're just tossing in there. Oh, look! You guys, I get the freaking scent booster things that I've been wanting to try, but I don't buy them because they're expensive, and I just told you guys that, but I didn't know that this was in there, but it was behind the... I get 2 Tide Pods. Thank you. Thank you. Please don't open that stuff up. Cole was already taking caps off of stuff, which isn't good. But I'm going to try these Downy Unstoppables in the Fresh Scent Booster. This says freshens 1 load, so I'm gonna pour this in there. I actually think I have a couple more dirty things I'm gonna throw because it's not quite full. And then I'm gonna try these out and I'll let you guys know if I like them. So for breakfast I'm having scrambled eggs, some spinach mixed in with a blueberry waffle. Alright, I've been busy for the last 2 hours getting this dinner video done for you guys. So I got it edited, Cole's awake now. I wanted to tell you guys about the laundry situation. So the laundry turned out really good using that combination that I showed you with them little scent beads. My laundry definitely has like a stronger scent than what it normally does. So I might have to invest in getting some scent beads in the future to just kind of boost your laundry. I do think my clothes smell so good right now. So I just got this sweater, which is my husband's, out of the dryer and put it on because I'm freezing. But it smells so good. So I just wanted to, I told you guys that I would update you, so that's what I wanted to do. And thank you guys so much for watching this boring vlog. We haven't done a lot in the last week, but we have been home quarantined. We have went out on drives, but that's like as far as we've done, except for my husband, of course. So if you guys could continue to say a prayer for him and continue to pray for the entire world, because the stuff that's happening right now is very serious and just very scary. So I don't know when I'm gonna vlog again. Maybe in a couple days when the weather's nicer, because it's been raining all day. And I'm gonna go now and get my son. But I hope you guys enjoyed anyways. Be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you are new, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.